What's going on, guys? Faith Life here, and that is right, we are back. Yes, come on. As you may have noticed, we have had a little break. There's been a little bit of pause, a little bit of slow up in content, and in this video we're going to be covering why that's happened. I'm going to fill you guys in because I feel like you deserve to know, and I now feel I'm ready and I'm in a place where I feel able to share that appropriately with you guys. And also in this video I want to give you a kind of little taster and idea of where we're going with this channel, so what to expect in future videos and other ways that you can engage with the faith life. So without further ado, let's jump on in. So first up, guys, you might be wondering, where on earth have I been and what has been going on in life? Now, as you know, this channel is called The Faith Life, and the idea behind it is to be able to share with you my life and struggles, the good and the bad, and basically recently I've gone through a period of, quite bad. I moved to a new job last year. I felt called to move. I made my wife move, I made her leave her job, I left my job and took this new job, and we moved to this new place, and it was great to start with, and then over sort of a period of time it sort of wasn't going quite so well, and I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to I don't want to speak too badly of anybody or any situation. Sometimes these things just don't work out, and that's kind of the way it went. But for me personally, I'm gonna talk about me personally because that's what I want to share with you guys. For me, it put me into, it was in quite a bad place during sort of the end period of my time in this job that I've left now. It was making me feel quite upset quite a lot of the time. I would sort of come home from work and feel very upset. My wife did not like to see me like that, so as you can imagine, if there's anybody that you care about or love, if you see them going through a sort of rough time or a bad time and feeling quite upset, it makes you upset as well. So it was having an effect on not just myself but also my wife. And it got to a point where basically I had to decide that the only option left really, in order to make sure that I didn't spiral sort of too badly, was to hand in my notice and to leave my role. So that's kind of why we haven't had content in a little while. It started off with me going through starting to go through the bad stuff. And I didn't feel the motivation or the want to create content for you guys, which in hindsight I think was a big mistake, because it was almost as if I didn't want to share the bad stuff with you guys and I just wanted to focus on all the good stuff, which is not true to what life is like. So I want to apologise to you first of all, because you should have gone through that with me and sort of witnessed what it is like when things don't go quite so well. So from here on out, that is something that I'm going to look to do more of. So when things go really well, I want to share that with you, and when things don't go well, I want to share that with you, but I want to do it at the time and not in hindsight like we're doing now. So that's kind of a little sneak peek in what we're going to talk about in a moment. So that's kind of going through the bad times where I didn't share, and then it took me quite a while to sort my head out and work out what to do next. And so again, creating videos for you guys and creating content took a backseat as well. So since leaving, I've debated what to do with life, what to do with my life in general, and what to do for work. So for those who maybe haven't watched, we haven't had a video in a while, so who can't remember previous videos, I have been working in youth work for a little while. That's kind of been my calling and what I've been doing recently. So I've now got to a point where I'm sort of debating whether to continue and pursue that avenue or whether to look at other options. One of those is the legal sector, because I have a degree in law. That's what I studied at university, so I'm looking at sort of paralegal roles, and I'm also deliberating whether to join the police force as well. So there are a few kind of different options that I'm looking at the moment, and I'm going to share those with you guys, and you can be on that journey with me. I'm just at a point now I really want to get back into creating the videos and the content for you and share what's going on and sharing, as I say, the good and the struggles as well. So you can expect, you know, if things aren't going well, that content will still, you know, obviously it's going to be a struggle to get my head in the right space to want to create a video for you guys, but I'm going to do my best to just sort of motivate myself to create the video even if I'm not feeling great, because I want you guys to see that that's what happens, you know. We have a faith, but that doesn't always necessarily mean that things go well or things go as we planned. And at the moment I'm in that period of I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I felt I was called here for a reason, and now clearly I don't know what to do next. So yeah, I want to keep you guys up to date on that and all that sort of stuff. So that's what's going on. And the other thing I just want to sort of talk about and touch on is what to expect going forward. I've kind of mentioned that we'll be doing videos regardless of life situations, and that is something I'm going to try and stick to. I want to give you guys more of an insight daily. So the Faith Life Instagram, which it will be linked in the description below, I will upload to the daily to the story there, just kind of giving you a brief summary of kind of the highlights of the day, and then I'll look to put a video out on this channel for you guys to watch probably once or twice a week. I don't want to commit to too many videos in case I'm not able to deliver on that, but a minimum of one video a week is what we will be looking to do, and that will be updating you on how life's going and that sort of thing, but also potentially talking about topics that are that I might be debating or battling with, or you know, discussions that might be out there in the world, or whatever it may be. And as ever, do feel free to pop anything you might want to talk about in the comments below, anything you would like a video covering. That is, you know, what this channel is all about. It's about me sharing with you guys, but also you guys feeling you can share with me. So do feel free to pop anything you want to talk about in the comments below. And that's kind of it for this video, guys. It's just one, an apology, and two, letting you guys know what's been going on and what to expect going forward. As ever, there are loads of different ways to keep up to date with what I'm doing. As I said, Instagram is a great way, especially as I'm looking to do more content over there, putting daily sort of snippets up. So do check that out. As I say, the link is in the description below. Otherwise, guys, if you have liked the video, then please do make sure to click the big old thumbs up. Every little bit of support is super appreciated. If you have enjoyed it so much, then don't forget you can hit the subscribe button. Again, the support is ridiculously appreciated. And if you want to get notified when a new video is posted, then just click the little bell icon, which is roughly down there somewhere. Otherwise, guys, I hope you all have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will catch you all later.